Aloha folks, thank you so much for checking out this video. If you are new to my channel, my name is Mark, Mr. Dividend Investor. In this video, we are going to talk about a company that has been giving dividends the past 56 years without any reductions. It has a dividend growth streak of 13% over the last 20 years. And it is a company that is dear to my heart. It has some Hawaii ties. So if you're interested in this company and you want to learn more about it, hope you like this video. Sit back, enjoy. As always, please remember that this is not any financial advice. This is just me sharing. As well as if you guys are new to the channel and you want to learn more about dividend investing and what kind of companies that are great to invest on, hit that subscribe button. Don't forget to hit the notification bell so you don't miss out on these great companies. With that said, let's take a look at this company. So the company I'm talking about is Hormel. The ticker symbol is HRL. And this is a company that engages in the production of meat and food products. So if you look at their website, you can see a little bit more of some of their products. So you got all of these, as well as a little bit more of these other things like the Lloyds and chili. For me, it's more about the Spam. Definitely one of my favorite things to eat. So if you haven't tried Spam, definitely gonna check that out and enjoy it. We people in Hawaii, we love Spam. All right, let's take a look at Simply Safe Dividend. Based on their dividend safety score, they rated as 99, which is very safe. The dividend yield is 2.26 and is considered a large cap, 25 billion. Going down to the key metrics, you can see payout ratio is 56. Forward payout ratio is about 53. During the recession, they have increased their dividend during the 07-09. Looking down to the dividend growth, this is where I think it's impressive. The last 20 years, 13%, which is very fast. Last 5 years, 11%. And then you got year 6%, which is average. Look at that. Upward trend, which is always what I like. 56 years without a reduction. 56 dividend growth streak consecutive, which is amazing. Payout details, you get paid quarterly. The months of February, May, August, and November. Your annual payout will be $1.04 per share, which breaks down to about, if you look at the charts, about 26 cents. Now looking at some of the dividend yield, it is higher than its 5-year growth average. The PE ratio is 22, whereas the consumer staples is 20. And then you can see right here, price range, the low is 40 and then the high is 54. Now if we go somewhere down to see, you can see right here total sales have gone up, and then you got your return on invested capital, so it's about 12%. Return on equity is 14%. Now we swing to tip ranks based on their stock price prediction. 49 at the time of this video is 46. They have a 6% upside. 12-month forecast rated as a high of 54, average of 49, and then you got your low of 40. Their rating based on tip ranks, hold, you got 1 buy, 2 holds, and 1 sell. Now if we swing to some of the analysis, you can see Smart Score got it on the 4, hedge fund holdings have decreased, and then inside tradings have sold shares. Now let's take a look at Webull. Based on their analysis, 13 of them, they also rated as a hold. You got 76% said it's a hold, sorry about that. And then you got strong buy, which is 7%. Looking at the target, you got 52 for the high, 46 for the average, and then 40 for the low. Yeah, and then if you look over here, you can see some of their inside activity. So you can see some of the buys and the sells right here. Now let's go swing to Yahoo Finance. So looking at the chart, so this is the 1-year chart. So comparing, so the blue is the S&P 500, and then you got Hormel, which is this one. So you can see it's been beating the S&P 500 for this year. Now, if we go for the 2 years, you can see S&P 500 is doing much better. And then for the 5 years, you can see it's kind of like a mix, whereas it was doing better and then now it flip-flops. So now let's take a look at this article. So there's an article on Read Money on September 16, 2022. So during the recession, these dividend stocks can be your bread and butter. So here are 3 food stocks for growth and dividends. So they talked about all these things. They talked about Hormel. So if you want to take a look at this, it's on Read Money. So I would recommend just checking it out. Take a look at some of the stuff. But in here, they just talked about how Hormel shares, earnings per share grew about 17% over 2007 and 2009. And the stock has outperformed the S&P 500 this year. And you can see a little bit of more there. Yeah, the dividend has increased with compound annual growth rate, the CAGR of 14% over the last decade, but the growth has slowed slightly in recent years. So now if we swing to bar chart based on their price target, you can see a high of 55, a mean of 50, and a low of 45, and then you got their analysis rated pretty similar as a hold, and then it's 9, so it's a mixture of sell, strong buy, and 7 holds. Now swinging to simply Wall Street, and then here are some of their positives: trading 32% below estimated fair value, forecast to grow 8% per year, earnings grew 15%, and it pays a reliable dividend, and there's no risk on there. So now if we look at this one, you can see some of the information, and then we'll go straight into it. You got your fair PE and current, and then you got your share price and fair value based on their estimate using the discount cash. Fair value is 68. Current price of this video is at 46. Calculated about 32% undervalued. All right, now that's about it. I think it's a great stock. I have a position on this company. It is a company that, in my opinion, during times of recession, it is a stable company. People are going to buy these products regardless of how things are. I think it will do fine than most of the other companies, in my opinion, during a recession. I think this is one that, if you haven't really looked at it, I definitely suggest you do, and do your research. As always, please remember, this is not financial advice. There are also other great dividend companies. If you're interested in wanting to learn more about other companies, take a look at some of the videos, man. I really do appreciate your support, guys. We are getting closer to 3,000 subscribers, so let's get to it, guys. Please be safe out there. Stay cool. Keep investing, guys. And I'll catch you guys on the next video, right? Take care. Aloha.